giving them instead of 2 weeks, you know.
Yeah.
They're probably just, you know, look, I really hound them to chase things, so they're probably putting it 2 weeks, but I'll tell them to put it the date that you put it. And it's important that we put that in, the completion report as well, that date. And whatever, because you have access to Opus, right, Kelly?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so I mean, you can easily put in there, you know, there's going to be a third-party builder, this won't be ready till March, you know. That way we know, we can see it in there. And also, if IAG look in it and go, you know, what's going on with this claim? It's been like a month and I still haven't got it back. They can look at it and read it and find out.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. But I'll make sure they auto email that they put it out, just not 2 weeks, but to the time that's agreed.
The other thing that they're doing, I've noticed lately, is sometimes it's just a stock standard, run-of-the-mill claim that you know is going to go straight through. There's no reason that the claim will be held up or there's any doubt that the claim won't pass. And they're changing it from the status of it. So we might mark the status as like approve or whatever. I can't remember. I'm having a mental blank as to what the choices that we've got. And they're changing what we're selecting. Well, I don't know if that's happening to everyone else, but they've been changing it as unsure.
Is it because something's been damaged? Is it removing carpet or something?
Yes. Oh no. Well, there has been some with that, but some of them are restorable and they're just a stock standard.
Okay, if it's restorable, and it's just the stock standard, then they shouldn't change it. It should just go through. So they shouldn't change it. If you anywhere in that report say something about the carpet needs to be, I'm removing carpet in such and such room or whatever, then I believe then they put unsure, because otherwise it won't stop at IAG for them to check it to see what they have to do. You know what I mean? So that's why they do it. Because if it's a normal, everything's restorable and I'm just going to go ahead and restore it, then it should just go through. If it's under the amount, IAG are not going to check it. It just pretty much all goes through. They glance at those ones. But the other ones, they've asked us to do that so that it goes to a assessor so he can actually look at it, and then they know that they have to appoint a carpet supplier, for instance.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so there was a few other things. Let's just finish these things on CDC. So, and I can tell you the parts that I'm working on as well. Phil, in your letter you said sometimes, you know, you're getting sent from different places, and, you know, it would make more sense to have them closer to your office, and then, you know...
Very much so in surges of events.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a surge, and we ended up doing work. Now, not that we complain, but at the end of the day, it makes more sense if we have... Look, we're based in Roseville.
Yeah, look...
And there were a lot of water damages in Roseville area.
Yep.
So Danny, who's in Maroubra, gets 3 or 4 Roseville jobs, and we end up going down to Lugano and Maroubra and Bondi.
Yeah, look, absolutely.
Now,
look, that's
a simple thing of the boys just...
Yeah, that's our guys being a bit robotic, like basically saying, okay, this is in northern Sydney, so, you know, this one goes to Phil. Now the next one, he's got an area in there, so they're not really looking. I mean, they're looking that you service the area, so they're saying, well, he services the area, so therefore he's the next person off the, you know, next cab off the rank, so to speak. But what we're going to do is, after I saw